Do you need a water?
Next time I'm doing a segment, don't look at me. I told you not to look at me, Natalie.
Do you need a
And
water?
I'm not in Russia. Hangover.
I did not say that. I
Ow! Ow! Oh my God. Oh, I went to Sliman's earlier. Look at my body now. I'm shaped like a scallop. That's one muscle.
Wait, I'm just really excited.
I'm on TV. How are you, Natalie? Good to see you.
Oh, is it really good to see me?
Yeah.
Because just a few minutes ago.
Earlier, you know what I said? I go, I can't believe I'm working with Natalie again.
It's not what happened.
I'm a big fan. I have all her albums. You're amazing. You're the best, whatever you do in the business.
Yes. What really happened was he went
What?
over to my boss, one of our producers, and said, What's the host's name again?
Yeah, you know why?
How many times have we worked together?
Twice!
No.
And I haven't seen you in like 5 years.
It's been less than 5 years.
Just give me a kiss real quick. Just give me a kiss real quick. It's getting weird
You
now.
give me kisses, you hug me, and you still don't remember my name.
Okay? That thing was so good, the biscuits and the gravy.
It's really
Oh
good.
my
See,
God.
when you're here in Cleveland, we
And
have
I
some
didn't
really
know the
great
guy from The
restaurants.
Shield was here.
Yeah.
I didn't know that he was a cook.
No, wait,
What?
you do have a new show that's out right now.
I'm
really
no, it's not
happy
out
for you.
yet, but it got picked up.
Yay!
It's on a different network than Fox. It's fine,
Uh-oh.
ABC.
Oh.
And it's called Splitting Up Together. And it's with me, Jenna Fisher, and Oliver Hudson. And it's a family show, so I have to be like really clean and proper right now.
Oh.
I'm a Christian.
Yeah. You're never clean and proper.
Give me.
We need.
I'm kidding. I have a girlfriend. Ask the questions.
Okay.
It's getting uncomfortable. Ask the questions. Do your job, Natalie. Okay?
Well, see,
Read
here's
the
the
prompter,
thing.
whatever you
I don't
need to
have
do,
a prompter
all right?
for you. I never have a
Oh,
prompter.
you improvise.
Wait, yes,
you gotta
but
take
here's
some
the
classes
thing.
because you don't know how to do it.
Here's the thing.
All right, you're supposed to add information. And see those
No.
little pockets of silence? You're supposed to fill those in.
Here's the thing.
What is it, Natalie? I like
With
your teeth.
you.
You use white strips, be honest.
I
Those
have
aren't real,
used
they
them.
can't be real.
I have used them before.
Ah, man, if I lived in Cleveland, you and I, yeah, right? We'd be a team.
Team.
Like play tennis, that's what I meant by
Okay,
that. Yeah.
okay. See, this is why I don't like to
What?
fill those moments because I just kind of let you roll, and that's the nice thing about
Yeah?
you. There's some comedians that come on.
Because I'm a professional, Natalie.
Yes.
See what
and
I'm
you
doing?
just
I'm not
have
letting
fun.
times, like, no, there's no silences.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, look at those lips. Why is it so moist? You put
It's
lip
called
liner?
lip gloss.
Oh, it is?
It's
You
called
look
lip
really
gloss.
good.
Thank you.
How old are you now? I'm 86. I am. I was in the original Karate Kid movies.
You were you?
I did a year on Happy Days and they fired me.
So what? But you also have something that's on Netflix right now.
I'm on a show called Love. It's with Judd Apatow. You never heard of it?
We
I'm
love
fancy
Judd
now,
Apatow.
all right?
You are
And I have a
fancy.
new Viceland show coming out called What Would Diplo Do with James Vanderbeek.
Oh.
That's how you say it, too.
That's how you say his last name?
Yeah,
I never knew
you
how to say it.
twice. Yeah, so it's good. You know, for years I couldn't work, and then this year something magical happened.
And what was that?
I don't know. I just have this confidence, and I have this. I just want to go for it. You know what I mean? And just. It never works. She doesn't like ethnics.
That is not true.
I'm white. I have jaundice. Can you say those kind of jokes here? Huh? I know it's television.
You are the only person
Yeah.
ever in my career here
Yeah.
to get that close to my face. He's the
Are
only
you
person I've
married?
let get that
Are
close
you
to my
married?
face too. No, so does that mean it doesn't
Do you have a
matter then?
boyfriend?
Yes,
It's
yes.
not working out though, is it? It doesn't
no.
feel like it is.
No.
Yeah, because your energy is like, it's a little too strong. I have a relationship. Mm-hmm.
And how's yours going?
Really good.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have you been together?
4 years, and it's strong.
It's really strong?
Yeah. And she's way better than you. I'm kidding. Natalie's the best in Cleveland. Give her a round of applause, all right? She's gonna get an Emmy.
When you come
For sure.
back, next time, I'm gonna be. What's my name? What's my name gonna be next time? That's what you asked
I might
me.
call you JoJo.
JoJo?
To me, you look like a JoJo to me.
I look like a JoJo?
Yeah.
I'll take JoJo.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
My brother's
What's my
name's
new
Joe,
name? Give me a name.
Andrew.
Improv classes. She needs them. Andrew.
You look like an Andrew.
She says, go. Oh, there I am. Come see my shows. I'm at Hilarities tonight through Saturday. Pick with and like.
Come and see him, guys. He is going to be there all weekend long. You will really enjoy seeing him if you've never seen him before. I did come to see him once, and let me just tell you, the
the
clothes
best.
did come off.
I don't care.
Is it all,
It's
do
America.
do they always come off?
And I don't live in Trump's America. I live in my own America.
And
Watching. He was watching and he said, you know what? I need to get in on this.
Good day, New York.
Welcome. How you
I've been
doing?
saying that all morning. I've been walking up to random New Yorkers saying, good day to you. I love
rolls off
being
the
here.
tongue,
This
right?
is really exciting.
Do you
The
like our
large
show?
apple.
Yeah,
Right?
he's
The
into
city
it.
that rarely sleeps.
Yeah,
Let's
welcome.
go see a music play on Broad Street.
Okay, he's a little bit out of town, I think. How you doing, man?
But listen,
Really
so
good.
what inspired you about the One Direction perfume?
So I actually have my own line of perfume that's available on TJMiller does not have a website.com and ironicluxury.com, and also Hot Trash Fragrances. That's the line, is Hot Trash. This is Wet Garbage, our first scent. It's soon to be followed by Toddler Body, and Warm Urine is going to be available in the spring.
Oh,
Are
hot
you
stuff.
using any of the composting from the first family in this perfume
No,
bottle?
just a little bit of that.
Yes, that would
there's-
work.
You guys can't smell it. The first people that can smell it, and you can buy it online at TJMiller does not have a website.com, which I wanted to get TJMiller.com, but the gentleman that owns that domain name is not allowing me to buy it.
Why do we see you in your underwear here? I'm concerned.
No
So
pants.
this is I wasn't able to get completely ready for the photo shoot, so they said we'll just shoot you from the waist up, and they lied, and that's why sort of from the waist down it looks like there's two pale tree trunks coming out of my pelvis. So this is actually available. This is a real scent that's available online. TJ Miller does not have a website.com.
I have no desire to smell
Well,
it.
you're not going to smell it, Rosanna, because I saw what you did when One Direction. Like, you put that all over your body, and I got to tell you, you looked beautiful, and I'm surprised one of those gentlemen didn't quit.
Stop it.
Didn't take One Direction straight to your.
Hey now.
I mean,
I'm old
thank you,
enough to be
TJ.
their
So I'm
mother.
going to tell you what. I'm just going to describe what it
Okay.
smells like. Okay, so the first fragrance you're going to kind of feel, Greg, is, do you ever wake up and you feel like your life is full of potentiality?
Oh, the opposite of that, actually.
Okay. There's a little bit of that in here too. Rosanna, do you ever sort of wake up in the middle of the night and think, I've done it. I've finally done it. I've become the morning anchor on Good Day New York.
Yes,
There's a
all
hint
the
of that. There's just a little bit of that. And then it is bottled in a bottle of Wolfsbane poison, so you can smell a little bit of that too.
I like
It's
it.
available ironicluxury.com.
How much?
TJ Miller does not have a website.com. For this size, it's $90. It is a high-end boutique fragrance.
It looks flammable.
It is flammable, but it's also inflammable because those two things mean the same thing. Do either of you know that?
Well, it looks like a Molotov cocktail, man. And you look like an emotionally disturbed person right now.
I am not an emotionally disturbed person, but I'm physically disturbed, and that's why we have Toddler Body available in the spring, and that's sort of reflective of kind of the body that I have. I look like a toddler who swallowed a growth serum, and I'm serious this time, Rosanna.
You look exactly like your character in Silicon Valley.
You like it?
Yeah.
With worse facial hair, I think.
Do you like improvise some of those lines?
I do.
You do?
I improvise the Flevendy Flive. There's a bunch of ones I improvise. I hit a kid repeatedly, and I curse at him.
That comes natural.
And I got to tell you, this is the only morning show. It is New York when you laugh out loud at hitting a child. But part of that is that you guys are brash and brazen. That's what I really like about it. Although I was told I was not allowed to bring my own beverage on, because you do. Look at
Vodka.
that.
It's
Good
vodka,
Day,
yeah.
New York. Smells like wet garbage.
Oh,
And you're gonna see. You guys are gonna see that this
don't
fragrance.
spike my drink.
I won't. I would never. Well, this is too expensive to be able to waste on some sort of.
So are you doing any stand-up while you're in town? What's going
I am.
on
I
with
perform
you?
at the Gotham Comedy Club, and I've been doing a little bit of improvisation with my sister Morgan Miller, who is also a comedian here in New York City.
You're kidding.
We love it. The Large Apple.
The Lord.
So wait, your sister lives here full time?
She lives here full time, and I live in Los Angeles, California, which is a terrible strip mall of a city.
Where do you and your sister come from?
My sister and I hail from Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City. Also, Colorado being the first state to make marijuana
Legalized,
legal.
I know.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Have you
have you
ever
taken
tried it?
advantage?
Yeah.
When are you? I never have. I've heard about it. I use it. I wear a lot of hemp clothing. I
can
carry
see
a hemp
that.
satchel. Yeah, that sort of thing. I have a hemp suit. I don't wear a suit quite as well as Greg, though. I got to.
What do you
honest
think,
about
huh?
that.
Convincing,
styling,
right?
right?
I mean, you
You're
are
trying.
styling and you're profiling. I'm just barely styling. You know.
So what are you doing while you're in town?
Well,
besides
we've been
hawking
bottling
your perfume?
fragrances.
Yeah.
It's not a hawking thing. This is if you want to have the smell of New York City, you want wet garbage.
But you know what? Let me tell you something.
It's not just garbage, it's wet garbage.
But the thing
it's
is,
not just trash,
TJ,
it's hot trash.
but One Direction,
It's not just
they have a
Rosanna,
song.
it's Scott.
Whoa.
But let me ask you something. One Direction has a song that goes
Yes.
along with it. You and I.
Yeah.
What do you have? Some kind of music?
I can
you
do
have
that
a
for you
music
now.
Video?
We don't have a music
Something
video. We
that
need
looks like you're swept up in the
No, but
moment.
we've got a song that goes along with it. This is the debut of this song. The first time
okay.
I'm ever doing it, but it's just wet garbage, garbage that's wet and smells good. It's
very catchy, man.
Title. It is.
Look, if One Direction come up with a phony baloney perfume campaign, why can't you?
I can. You're seeing it right now.
All right.
This is the best I can do. It's a good day to you, New York. Good day.
Good day indeed.
day.
Enjoy Broad Street. Hey, TJ Miller, everybody.
IronicLuxury.com, HotTrashFragrances.com. TJ Miller does not have a website.com because he doesn't. .org.
All right.
He was just as good as I thought he was going to be.
Very
You think he was
intense.
good?
I thought
Is
you
it
were
okay
funny.
to hug?
Sure.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Thank you, TJ.
Sir,
Put it there.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
I
sharing your
appreciate that.
couch
You
with
guys
me.
want to hug it out?
Oh, I would love to
That's all
hug
right.
you.
Hug it out. Hug it out. Hug it
It's all
out.
bad.
Hug it out.
I don't know if he's quick. Yeah, you see what I mean? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
What do you think of these?
Yeah.
Do I look like I'm as insane as I am? New York City! New York City!
Get my stun gun. Somebody get my stun gun.
All right, when we
Please
come
stun
back,
me.
we're gonna go
Stun
in the-
gun me, Greg.
We're going to go in the kitchen with Michael Ayu for Nino.
All right, I'm sticking around.
You are?
Well,
Maybe not.
until they actually tell me I have to leave.
Taking our next guest on Mad TV.
How about a
Comedy
little bit more
Stages
excitement?
Nationwide.
I don't live here. I come here once a year. How about a little bit more excitement?
You've seen.
Read the thing again. Read the thing again.
Let me go back.
More energy.
And take two. You've seen our next guest
That's
on
better.
Comedy Stages nationwide
I love it.
and on Mad TV.
That's great.
And if you're hoping to get a few laughs,
You know what?
Then-
But that your attitude.
you can rely on comedian Bobby Lee, our friend, to deliver.
And I want everyone to clap.
He's
Everyone
at-
clap. Javier, clap.
He's at the Improv in Schaumburg this weekend, and
Ladies, it's
nobody
really
better.
good to be here. Let me ask you a question. Can I ask you guys a question?
Yes.
How many times have you been on the show?
Like,
6.
Well, like 5 or 6 times,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah. And we love
From
you.
the old, right. So I'm in the hallway where the dressing room is, and they have a whole hallway of headshots. And you have, I have it. I took photos of it. You have Kevin Nealon up there.
Okay.
I love Kevin. He's a really likable guy. Greg Proops. He's wonderful. Ralphie May when he was fatter. You have Greg Fitzsimmons, and you have Carlos Mencia, and you have Eric Griffin.
Yes.
Right? None of me.
really?
Not one of me.
There's a picture of you up
There
there.
isn't.
There
In
has
fact,
to
can I
be.
just say something else? There's no Asians at all up there. Not one Asian.
Yes, there is.
Joe
Steve
Coy.
Bur-
Joe
Joe
Coy.
Coy and Steve Byrne are
Joe
up there.
Coy is half Asian. That doesn't count. That's Mexican.
Wait, what if, no, you
I
know
want
what?
an 100% Asian on that wall by tonight, or I'm calling the NAACP or whatever the group I need to call. Okay? There's a group I'm going to call. And I'm furious.
Oh, we're sorry,
it's-
Bobby
it's
Lee.
good to be- see you.
It's just
Oh, we love you.
inadvertent, sweetheart. I'm sure you're upset. Did you just?
I try to squeeze one in every year, and it doesn't work.
When you least expect it, I'm going to get
Yeah,
mad.
yeah. I like open mouth kisses. I'm from
Wait,
Europe.
okay, wait, listen, really quick. We thought you were mad at us because backstage we have this tarot card reader. She does all the celebrities.
Yeah, yeah,
she
yeah.
reads their cards. She's coming in later.
Yeah.
And apparently she hooked up with you and read your cards.
She did read them.
And we thought you'd be really mad.
No, she changed my life.
She did, okay, because we heard that she pulled the death card.
The death card. So,
But that's not what you're upset about.
no, I'm upset about it. In 2 months, I'm going to die. So thank you for that, too.
You know what?
This is what happened. This is what happened.
We don't need to hang your picture.
In memoriam. In memoriam.
We'll
Yeah, I show up.
wait.
No picture, and then I'm gonna die. So that's what my morning's been like. Thank you so much, ladies.
You're welcome, Bobby Lee. We love you.
I love you.
We love you so much. Don't you try your
I gotta
tongue
try,
over
I gotta
here.
try.
So wait,
It's the
tell us.
Korean hello. If you go to Korea, that's what they do. They do.
Oh, is that what they do? Okay.
And it's cultural, but if you don't want to get cultural, that's fine. Push my people away even more. Or accept. It's an old trick. It's an old trick.
It is. So how was the reunion for Mad TV? We saw it. It was on.
I was on it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
were
you were.
you?
Yeah, I
thought
think
saw
I did.
you.
Yeah, I did do it. But I'm not in that photo. That's not me.
No, that's
That's
not.
not me for sure. Those
Right,
aren't
no,
me. If I'm not in this, I'm gonna be furious.
Oh,
That's
dear.
not me.
There you are. There you are.
That is me. That is me. Yeah.
And I went to school with
And that's
Nicole.
Nicole Sullivan.
Yes. Oh, okay. So
She
you.
is great. I was actually there for only an hour and then I left.
Oh no.
Because I had something else to do. I had 2 sold-out shows to do. So.
Oh,
And none of those other people did, right? No, they didn't. No, they had.
But I'm here at the Schaumburg Improv all weekend, and I'm reoccurring on a Netflix show that Judd Apatow is doing called
Really?
Love, and it's on Netflix. And
So wait, what kind of character are you playing
I
here?
play a guy named Truman. I play Gillian Jacobs' best friend at work. And I'm only in 3 scenes in the first season, but in the second season, I have a whole episode revolved around my character.
I know your tricks now, Bobby Lee. I know them.
Bobby's been
But now you have the bird flu. So, you're gonna die now too.
If you go down,
we're both gonna die in 2 months. And you have SARS. You have all the Asian diseases.
all these.
Yeah.
Wait, listen, you've been working out. So you're working out with your daddy?
What are you talking about?
Because we started
We saw
lurking
some
your
Instagram
Instagram
photos.
and
Yeah, that's my dad.
That's your dad?
Yeah, that's my dad. Yeah.
What's with your shorts?
What do you mean?
are those
That really is your dad?
That's my garage.
That's your garage?
Yeah, that's my dad. That is my dad.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Did you just bleep that out? What I just said?
You barely said
I
it.
You
never
barely
said it.
said it.
Let's
It's
move
fine.
on.
You're good.
Yeah.
What about?
I have an Asian accent. It comes out every once in a while. So.
What
I've
is
only
it?
been in this country
You
for a
kiss
month.
your
I'm doing
daddy?
pretty good.
You kiss your daddy with that mouth?
Yes, I do. Open mouth.
Right.
Okay, because
Let's move on. That's weird.
Yeah, that is
Yeah, yeah,
weird.
yeah.
All right, let's take a
What
look
else?
at.
We have to see your
something
baby
else
photo really quick before you leave
okay.
because I want to see a baby Bobby
Do I have a
Lee.
baby?
Where's a baby Bobby Lee?
There I am.
Which one?
Well, I'm the bigger one, and my brother looks like a baby chimpanzee. So that's that. That's my brother Steve, and that's me, and I have pretty big feet for my body. You know what that says?
Right.
You know what that says, ladies?
Oh God.
Yeah.
And we're going to leave that right
you.
there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
I'm going to
Bobby
say
Lee.
something right now, okay? If I come back here next year and my photo's not on the wall, I swear I'm going to snap.
Okay.
All right? I'm going to snap.
Bye, Bobby Lee.
Bobby
I love you
Lee.
guys. I love you guys. so
Bobby's
much.
performing at the Improv.
Bobby Lee's
We
performing
just
at
made
the
out. We
Improv
totally made out.
Schaumburg
I'm not
tonight
kidding.
through
I might have
Sunday.
a little baby Bobby Lee soon. I'm not kidding. Okay, Bobby Lee performs at the Improv. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Girl,
I gotta go get a wipe.
Finish your thing, girl. If you want more information about Bobby Lee in town, go to chicago.improv.com. Are you going to be okay?
And how was your day? Yeah, I think we're both gonna be okay. He did have a little runny nose. I think we might be sick by next week. Bobby, are you okay?
I'm fine. You did a great job.
Next on You and Me, the code word you need to win an overnight stay at the Lowe's Hotel O'Hare, valued at $280.
And then James Beard award-winning chef Michael Simon joins us. He's getting you ready for your Oscar party with his best award show recipes. You're watching You and Me. We'll be right back.
Wait for another one.
Oh, you know we are when we welcome a guy like this onto the show. Welcome Ohio native comedian Tom Segura, folks. So, okay, before we get into this,
Shout out to everybody all over the world doing their thing and stuff like that. Shout out to Daniacs, XVLB, you know what I'm saying?
got it. So, okay, this guy, I didn't want to know anything about him before he came on. I thought there's a lot of mystery behind these sunglasses.
Yeah.
I started asking him some questions. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to stop. So this is one big surprise coming up here. So
Definitely.
I first want to welcome you, tell
Thank
you
you.
I think you have the coolest style of any comedian that has come on the show.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
This is your look normally.
This is how I roll, yeah.
How coming from Ohio, being from Cincinnati, like where do you kind of get your inspiration, I guess, from your clothes? with your
You know,
clothes?
from the streets mostly. You know, I travel a lot. I'm a SoCal guy now. I just picked it up from, you know, fighting people, you know, beefing. Like, I got this, you know, I don't know.
Beef. Well, I heard you had some beef with Crazy Lokes, is it?
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned Lokes.
Yeah.
So he's this rapper from San Jose
Okay.
that has been, you know, challenging me on YouTube, wanting to fight. And, you know, he...
Like physically fight?
Yeah, he wants to step in the ring. And he's been working out at like Target and Walmart, training and stuff. And, you know, I just want him to know that I've been in Home Depot and Staples, and I've been throwing around like 2x4s, and I'm just ready to get down. I just want him, you know what I'm saying? I want him to know, you feel me, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, that I'm ready to do this. So whenever he wants to step in the ring, we can get down.
All right. Well, that's
Yeah.
his challenge there. We just put
That's
that
a
out there
straight-up
for the
challenge.
world.
I want the whole world to know that just reach out to Crazy Lokes and we can do this whenever he wants to do it.
Okay. Well, I don't want to mess with you. And do you do this with other comedians too? Do you get into these?
I mean, if they want to feel these hands, yeah, they can let me know, and I'll let them know right back. You know, I try to keep it, you know, pretty easy most of the time if I'm DJing or if I'm.
You DJ as well?
Yeah, I'll be DJing this weekend here. I'm gonna tweet out the location for a pop-up show, so I'll be after the stand-up. I'll be doing some some sets.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
should
you
come.
do it. So you do it all.
Oh yeah.
What else do you do that I'm not aware of?
Gymnastics. I do that. I mean, I hear you laughing, but I'm actually pretty damn good at it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I could do, if I wanted to, I could do 6 flips right here, right now.
Seriously?
Yeah. Bam, 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 bam.
If we didn't have these cameras right here, I would challenge you.
You have too much equipment, and I don't want to pay that.
You don't want to
but yeah.
pay the cost to fix. So gymnast as well.
Gymnast. I'm an animal trainer. I train dogs. I can train. I'm actually one of the few guys that can train cats too. So a lot of people.
What's the coolest thing you've trained a cat to do?
Probably answer a phone.
Not like Mr. Jinx with the to flushing the toilet. Did they know how to do that too?
I trained the cat if he hears a phone ring.
Flush the toilet.
Yeah, he can hit the speakerphone button.
I like this guy because you can't tell when he's serious, when he's joking. Is that what your comedy's like?
We
too?
see your hand.
We
got a minute to wrap this up.
Okay, well, so what that means we still have a minute to get some really cool things out there
Yeah,
about
absolutely.
you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You work with your wife very closely too?
Yes.
How does that work? Because she's a comedian as well.
She's a person, and she's a living human woman. She allows me to touch her, and she likes me, so we have a good relationship. I made a baby with her.
Wonderful.
Consensual. Everything was cool, and we love him. He's our son. He's already training right now. He's 15 weeks old. I got him lifting. I got him doing push-ups. He's going to be something that you don't want to mess with for sure.
He's going to be a big deal. Well, he's going to take after you then and challenge all these rappers and comedians out there. Don't mess with this man.
Lokes, if you want to step up and get hit, you know what to do, man. You meet me at the Home Depot on 6th Street, downtown LA, Monday at 3 o'clock, and we can see what happens.
I'm sure he's watching too right now. You guarantee you he's watching, you know? Tom Segura here. Well, this is a very different look for you, I must say.
I don't even know who that is.
So that guy is down at Hilarities tonight through Saturday, right? So
That's right.
Go check him out.
That's more like a character I do.
That's the old school you. Okay, this is the new you. How much does this thing weigh? Sorry, is
go
that
ahead, go ahead.
Okay, that's some heavy duty stuff there.
It was $18,000.
You're living the dream. Living the dream, bud. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate Cleveland. Shout out to the Greenhouse Tavern.
Good place, huh?
It's the spot right there.
Awesome place to go. All right, go check them out this weekend, guys, at Hilarity. Still to come on New Day Cleveland, we are toasting to some warmer weather. Easy recipes for spring spritzers. You might want to stick around and get a spring spritzer.
I would love a spritzer.
All right.
What is that? What's a spritzer?
The drinks right over there. Just, you know, nice drinks for the summertime.
I'll have one.
Okay.
Well, he was a regular on Mad TV in Chelsea lately, but you may also know him from the big screen in movies like Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Back there, it's comedian and actor Bobby Lee.
Come on down. How are you?
You almost spilled over Marion's breakfast.
How are you?
Hi, is this TV?
It is TV.
Yeah.
Oh, can I sit over here?
You can sit over there.
Wherever you like. Wherever
I
you
haven't
feel
seen
most
you for so
comfortable.
long. It's good to
been
see you.
You got so much energy.
Oh, watch the
Personal space.
public
Nice
effect.
to see
Did
you.
you have one of those 5-hour energy drinks? My goodness.
No, I didn't sleep last night.
How come? Such a great show in Sacramento last night?
No, I didn't do a show. I just flew in.
Just a second?
Yeah, do you guys like my mustache?
I like it.
It took me 9 years to grow. Thank you so much. I look like a fat Manny Pacquiao. Like if Manny Pacquiao was fat, that would be me.
You got a button over there. Is the button of any
It says
significance?
Jew.
Oh.
It does
It does say Jew.
That's how bad my eyes are.
Yeah, I'm not Jewish. I'm not Asian either. I have jaundice.
How's your mom's?
Well, it was Dad, relax. Anyway, that's my father, by the way.
We noticed the resemblance instantly when...
I'm going to jump in and say,
yes,
I love your ass. You are great. And my favorite on Mad TV was 24 with Bobby Lee.
Thank you so much for saying
Anybody
that.
in this room remember 24 with
Oh my
Bobby
God,
Lee?
thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Not to mention, also a fan of the 3-minute meal.
Oh yeah. Well, Mad TV is canceled. Now I work at Starbucks in Hollywood Boulevard.
Well, listen, I know Mad TV is canceled, but
Yes.
these are some of your best
Classic
bits. I mean,
bits.
the blind kung fu.
Oh yeah. yeah, like blind kung fu. Well, you know, I'm Asian, so I can play that pretty good.
And Tommy Chong.
Really? I'm not blind.
But you're Asian.
Well, I
I
have little
noticed that
eyes.
right
I have
away.
little eyes.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I can still see fine like everybody
Now,
else.
are you getting some good residual money out of that show, even though
Yeah,
it's
like
a little
$300 a year.
No,
A
come on,
year?
it's got to be more
Fantastic.
than that.
Wow.
That's what I got paid when I was on the show.
Oh, now we brought up bad memories.
Well, you know what's amazing though? Is it true that your family owned like some kind of clothing store or something like that?
Yeah. My dad owned a clothing store called Fashion Gal for fat ethnic women.
Fashion gal?
Yeah. It's like the Lane Bryant, but for like Mexicans.
Yeah, and women love the word gal in almost anything. Fashion gal.
Yeah. And my dad doesn't speak English really that good.
But you
so.
didn't go into the family business. Why not?
No. Because
I mean, instant money. You could have bought a
well, I
house.
have horrible work ethic. You know how Asians were generally smart? Like that's why you don't ever see Asian homeless. But like I could have been the first Asian homeless guy. So I had to pick an occupation where I could, only work for like 30 minutes a night because I'm lazy. I'm fat too. Like look at my body. No, I'm shaped like a scallop.
It is a little deceiving. You can't really tell.
Thank you. Well, Asians, we look young for age. I'm 82 years old.
Wow, I never would have guessed. What's your secret?
I'm 90.
What's your secret?
Well, my face, there's no secret. My face looks good. I look like Short Round from Indiana Jones. but my body looks like Mr. Miyagi, so that's the secret.
Tina, you want to chime in? You got Filipino
listening.
over here.
I'm appreciating your humor.
Hi.
Hi.
I love Filipinos.
People write in, they think she's Japanese or Mexican or nobody.
Oh yeah,
really knows.
it's so sad because I was on TV for a while, 8 years. And people recognize me, but people think I'm somebody else. Like I always get like, "Hey, heroes,
Jackie Chan."
Yeah, or one time like Grey's Anatomy, and I go, "That's a girl."
Sandra. Nice.
You were fantastic in that movie about the wine that on the
that
Central
was
Coast.
Thank you
very
so much.
sad.
That was a good one. Sideways.
Yeah, I got to work with good actors.
I bet you
Thank
did.
you so much.
Now, sorry for all the crummy weather. Well, you just missed the bad storm yesterday, so today get out, enjoy a little of Northern California, man.
Thank you. Can you promote my show?
Oh, yes,
yeah, let's
it's
do that.
Bobby Lee. He's at the punchline.
That's why I'm here.
He's at the punchline. Is that you?
Yeah,
Come on.
that's me.
That's you.
It's
That's the stash.
Me.
tonight, Sunday,
Arden
livenation.com for tickets if you like, or just drop by and buy one there.
Bobby Lee.
This is the
Fantastic.
picture after.
Hey guys, thanks for having me on.
Thanks for being here.
A lot of love.
How about some for Dad? How about love for Dad? He put you through college.
You never call, you never
call,
write.
you never write. Bobby Lee, see you later.
Nice.
There you go.
Bye, Bobby.
Deadbeat parents being caught in Kentucky thanks to pizza boxes. We'll tell you that story coming
And
up.
Christine Anderson's keeping tabs on your morning's headlines in the newsroom. Good morning.
And good morning.
Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. His list of accolades goes on and on. He liked that one, including being a finalist on Last Comic Standing. Welcome, comedian Joe List to the studio. How are you?
I'm great. Happy to be here.
It's good to see
Excited.
you.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
I get excited and happy when comedians, they come, they sit down, like, you know what? I'm ready to play ball and have some fun today.
Yeah, let's have some
They're
fun.
not all like that. I'll just warn you right now. So it's very nice. It's refreshing.
Yeah, a lot of jerks out there, folks.
Yeah.
These guys. No, I'm a good guy. This is my camera here.
That's the one that if you want to say anything to, you talk directly to that.
This is like the serious, like I'm pleading for votes, this camera. This is just like whatever over here, but this is like, we got to save the kids. Oh, God, I hate my face.
Oh,
horrible.
stop.
Oh, it's brutal.
So it's been about a year since I think we saw you last.
Yeah, a little
right?
over a year. I was here like in October of last year, I think, yeah.
Was
Something
it
like that.
since the last time we saw you that you picked up this amazing ability to do martial arts?
Yeah, I've been taking mixed martial arts. So if anybody here wants to get their butt kicked, I'm happy to do it. I really edited myself there. But yeah, I'm a martial artist now. This is the level I'm at with MMA. People are like, could you beat someone up? I could beat someone up if they're fully cooperating with me. Like if someone's like, do you want to fight? And I'd be like, yeah. Could you turn your back to me and not resist anything? I would win that fight. That's my level.
How does one, I mean, this is something fairly new.
You want me to choke you out? I'll
Wait,
choke you out right here.
Listen, I've had worse things happen to me with comedians, so.
Okay. No, I'm happy to do it. Sorry, what was the question? I got excited.
How did you get onto this? I mean, what?
I have a lot of time to kill. I'm lonely and I hate my face, and so I thought, why don't I get an ability to beat someone up in case someone goes, hey, what's up, ugly face? Bang, nail them, you know?
So there's not levels like there is with karate, something with belts, so to show your experience, is there?
I think there's level. Well, I'm doing jujitsu. That's a belt situation.
Okay.
I have no
What-
belt.
Oh, no
I
belt
got
yet.
suspenders right now, but I can get. Hopefully, someday I'll get to the belt situation, and then you can fight and win or lose or whatever. But I'm a big.
scary.
I'm a big. I like to tap. You can tap, and that like ends the fight.
Tap out.
Which I think we
Done.
should have that socially. Like you're at a bar or a party, and someone's telling you a story, and you just like, I think I'm done with this. You tap out, and that's it. I would not tap in this conversation. I'm enjoying this very much.
Well,
yeah,
I
of course.
appreciate you're just saying that to be
Yeah.
nice because you know that your counterpart on your podcast gave you a hard time.
He came and it's viral. I just looked it up. It's like 350,000 views. This one's going to have 11 probably. Oh my
gonna be
God.
good.
Is that what I look like? These HD is the worst thing that ever happened to my life.
That is not true.
It's
Why
horrible.
do you give yourself such a hard time?
Well, I just hate it. It looks terrible. I got a, can I tell you this story?
No, sure.
I got a haircut recently in Manhattan. Normally I get it in Queens, which is like, Manhattan's very hip, swanky. I gotta talk to this camera. Yeah. And the lady was like, "You want me to do your eyebrows?" And I was like, "Okay, I guess my eyebrows are out of control." And so I was like, "Sure." And I thought she would take some scissors and kind of clip them, but she took the clippers like full, like across. And I wasn't wearing my glasses. My vision's very bad. I couldn't see my eyebrows in the mirror. And I was like, I think this lady just shaved my eyebrows clean off. And then I thought, well, maybe that's like the new thing. It's Manhattan. Maybe we're supposed to be painting our
Follow
eyebrows
trends there.
on.
They know what they're talking about normally.
But if you know, they're thinned. They're thinner than normal.
That scared you.
It scared the hell out of me.
It's scary to lose the hair on your eyebrows.
You have great eyebrows.
Well, thank
Yours
you
are
for
like
saying. Well,
coiffed
I
and.
fill them in.
Ah.
So that's helpful. I could show you how to do that too if you ever wanted, if you felt they were too thin.
Yeah, I'll show you how to
tips.
kill a man with your hands, and you show me how to fill an eyebrow, and then we'll both be better off.
I think it's interesting. You travel a lot.
Yeah,
so you must
nonstop.
meet a lot of interesting people, and I'm wondering, like, do you ever feel the need to bring out that mixed martial art?
I want to all the time, constantly. I was on a plane the other day. The guy behind me, he kept yawning out loud the whole flight, like for like 5 hours. I wanted to choke him to death for sure, because you don't need to make a noise when you yawn. That's like a decision.
That is a decision.
It's
You're
like
right.
if you were hungry and you just started yelling, "I'm hungry!" like on the plane. It's not necessary, and he just wants you to be like, "Oh my God, are you tired?" That's what he's going for. So I didn't ask him. I think it's fun to not ask somebody
you
a
almost
question.
like chopped him. And
I thought about it.
approach.
Yeah, if he had given me his arm, I would have arm dragged him, rear naked choke.
I find this very interesting. I think that's awesome that you've picked this up and you're doing this mixed martial. I can't get off of it because I just think it's
Oh, thank you.
It's intriguing. You don't hear many comedians talk about doing something like that as well.
No, it's pretty sexy. Yeah, my wife is like turned on by it. She thinks it's hot.
Well, see?
Yeah, which is nice. But I think if she came to the gym and watched me, she would be less turned on. It's just a guy on top of me, and I'm like, okay, I quit. I don't picture her being like,
She saw you tap. She saw you tap out.
I don't think my wife's like, oh, I love how he quits so fast, But yeah, she thinks it's hot, and if you think it's hot, I could text her and end it. And, just kidding.
Hey, you can catch Joe. He's going to be at Hilarities tonight through Saturday. You can also watch him on Netflix, right? You have a Netflix special out?
Yes, season 2 of the stand-ups. It's on there right now. I don't think anyone watched it, so go watch it for God's sakes. And none of the material I'm doing tonight is on there. So
that's always fun. That's good
Yeah.
to know, I think.
Yeah.
And then your podcast with Mark Norman.
yes, Mark and I do a podcast called Tuesdays with Stories. If you're watching this program, you're probably going to hate our podcast.
Okay.
It's pretty irreverent. It's
More like
horrific.
what Mark talks about.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
Okay.
So.
Well, you never know.
But I don't want to judge the people watching the show. They might enjoy that also.
Listen, I thank you so much for coming in. It was a pleasure, a breath of fresh air. It's good to see you again.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, David. Welcome back here to New Day, Cleveland. It is time for a little bit of a laugh. We need comedian Mark Norman in our lives. He'll be here at Hilarities this weekend. So welcome here into the studio. It's good to have you here.
Hey, good to be here. It's a pleasure. I'm a little hungover, a little gay, but just glad to be here with you, sister.
I appreciate you saying that. I'm very happy to be here with you, too.
All right. Sorry, just hiding my erection. This is great.
I know you just left Slyman's.
Yeah, I had Slyman's, so I'm really going to be on the toilet later. But, boy, best corned beef in the Midwest, if you ask me.
It's delicious. It's the size of your head.
Yeah, and I ate way too much, but at least everybody there was very attractive.
That's good.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
But Good grub there. Whew, still hurting.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah, I've been farting it up in the green room, and I think I scared.
That's why the door was shut.
Yeah.
To our little smaller green room.
Exactly.
You were just trying to be polite.
We call it hot boxing. Really soaking it all in, because the smell of your own farts, for some reason, is enjoyable. If you farted, it'd be weird. But if I fart, I enjoy it. I don't know why.
Is that a guy thing?
Maybe.
Because I feel like you would hear, no woman would ever say something like that.
No, you guys are more of maybe a queefing.
Oh my gosh,
but,
okay. Well,
is that clean?
That's a
technical
we're 10
term.
a.m. TV. I mean, you know.
Oh, sorry, 10 a.m. You know, you've up, you had your coffee, your meth, or who knows what. So yeah, we're all adults here.
So you live in New York City now, but you're from New Orleans.
Yeah, wow, well done. You read my Grindr bio.
I was looking you up, yes.
Yeah.
But I know that we were talking about Cleveland sports here, but I know for you guys and your Saints that was difficult. I'm sorry to bring that up, but I know that was tough.
Brutal. We really thought we had it. You know, New Orleans, all we do is drink and go to strip clubs, so we really needed this win. You know, but no dice. Right there.
So close.
Yeah.
There's always next year, right?
I guess, but we get one of these every, century, and that was our shot. Drew Brees, you blew it.
So, but you live in New York now, though. So, living in New York City, and is it true that did you just recently move in with a lovely lady?
I bought a place. I moved in with a lady, an Alexa.
Alexa is your lady. Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Yeah, she keeps track of everything, and she gets mad when I talk to Siri.
Oh.
But bought my place. I own a piece of the Rock in Manhattan. It's the only thing my parents have been proud of that I've done. I've done The Tonight Show, Conan, Colbert, Comedy Central, but when I bought my apartment, that's when they actually started answering my phone calls. But hey, that's why I'm a comedian, because I got to get love somewhere. Whoops, sorry, is that a Me Too? All right.
I can handle it. So, but for you, you're young. So getting into this business
Black don't crack.
Getting into this business and
I'm 35, not that young. But, not on the Viagra yet. Or am I? Who knows? I like to snort it.
Oh,
Kicks in quicker.
Oh boy, I think that's my cue to just wrap this up.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mark Norman's going to be at Hilarities tonight you're there through Saturday?
Yes, please.
Okay, so he's there through Saturday. If you have a sense of humor like this, you want to get down and you want to enjoy some more comedy from him, go see him. The food's great.
Yeah, food is good. It's a great club. Pickwick and Frolic.
You got it, bud.
All right, that's just a taste of funny man, comedian Tom Segura here. He's going to be in Jacksonville this whole weekend, so you got to catch out a show, but welcome.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much for having me.
You look a little different. Thanks for dressing up for us.
Well, I've been focusing more on my DJing, so, the comedy's kind of like something on the side now. It's all about the after party,
Does this have anything to do with your big announcement?
No.
Oh, it's just random? Okay.
Yeah. The DJ is something that's really, I'm focusing on, and I tweet out like where it is, and then people come from the comedy show to the live show,
Yeah, because I was going to say, with your little outfit that you have on now,
Little
DJ?
outfit, yes.
Or I thought maybe, an athlete of some sort. That's kind of what I was
Well,
thinking.
actually, I'm also a sports agent now, and I recently, I took Jalen Ramsey, the new Jaguar. He's actually now a client of mine.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Very
Is
nice.
that the big announcement you were talking about earlier?
No.
That's
totally
not even
different.
it either. You are full of things.
No.
So how's that going? How's that relationship panning out?
Oh, Jay and I are cool, man. I worked out the Old Spice deal, and then we're meeting with Nike this week.
That's not bad for a rookie.
That's all you have to do. 2 endorsements and you're done. Career's over.
Yeah, and then we get the contract, and it's good. I mean, it's 3%, but it's still that adds up,
You got the Madden video game cover. You got to push for that.
Yeah, and I'm also on the phone with the EA people trying to get his rating up, because a lot of players worry about how he hurts. So I'm trying to get him in the 90s.
Working the
across
phones.
board.
I like it.
Yeah. I'm a busy guy, man.
Yeah,
So the announcement.
The big announcement I wanted to make is that last year, I came out as poly and bi, and now I'm proud to say that I'm non-binary.
What is that?
Oh, interesting.
Is there more to this? Because I'm confused.
Oh yeah, so most people fall within the male,
Sure.
and female binary.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I'm non-binary, so I
Okay.
don't fall into either one. You know, so like I'm actually like fluid binary, meaning that depending on the moment, I kind of go between different genders.
Interesting.
So like today, I'm astral gender right now, which is I'm a gender from outer space.
As two hosts who couldn't find a door yesterday to get into a place, we are totally lost.
Cool. Well, you know, it's just like it's a pretty big thing to come out as non-binary.
Yeah.
So
You're the first we've encountered.
really,
Yeah.
So that is a
totally.
big announcement.
it's a big
And
announcement.
thanks for
Yeah.
announcing that on our show.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
happy to share it with everybody. You know, so you know, just if you don't mind referring to me as they or them. I'm serious.
It's done.
They,
And
Tom.
they are going to be at the Comedy Zone tonight. So what can people expect from you all?
Well, you know, we're gonna do our thing. It's a whole new hour. It's different than mostly stories or completely normal the last two Netflix specials. So it's a whole new hour, and then you know, I'll be going from the stage, like I said, to spinning records at a local place for an after show. So
Maybe doing some recruiting here in the area too, right?
yeah, I mean, you know, I might have time to swing by Tallahassee maybe on Friday, meet some players, and try to sign somebody else. But I'm excited.
You are
I'm
a busy
excited
guy.
across the board. Yeah,
A triple threat, but in different careers. I like
Yeah,
that.
I like
Not
it
your
too.
typical triple threat.
Absolutely.
Well, you can catch Tom on stage all weekend at the Comedy Zone.
Shout out to Throatzilla.
He's a New Orleans native, but now resides in New York City, where he is taking the comedy scene by storm.
And I can't believe what I'm going to get ready to read
I
here.
know. This is a new intro for us.
This is. He claims to have been a bedwetter as a kid, even as an adult. Comedian Mark Norman, stand-up is anything but dry, and you can see for yourself this weekend at Side Splitters. But first, he's here with us. I got to say, I knew you were
hey,
a self...
sorry.
Hey,
Don't wet yourself
I didn't know
there.
we were
it
peed a little.
It happens. Well, that was perfect for the intro then. Good
Yeah.
timing on your behalf, right?
Bedwetter till I was 14. Brutal.
Brutal.
Yeah, a lot of ruined mattresses. It looked like a coffee filter. Yeah, but I'm over it now. I'm good.
Hey, that's good. Well, one thing that I've been able to kind of pick up is you do have that old self-deprecating humor, which I
Sure.
do enjoy in a comedian.
I do hate myself. I'm always drawn to people that hate me, I guess because we have so much in common.
Oh,
But yeah, I think most comics should be a little self-deprecating. It'd be weird if I was just like, I'm great, I'm amazing, you know? So you got to make fun of yourself a little.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. I wanted to hear about life growing up in New Orleans. It seems like such a cool area of the country, very different than I think most others.
Very different. It's pretty lawless down there, very
Yeah?
boozy. All my friends are, you know, pieces of garbage and doing nothing. And I love it there. You go back down there and you slip right back in. You're like, I'll have a cocktail at 9 a.m. and I'll find
Chasing
a
alligators
prostitute.
down there too?
Yeah. No, that's all silly. I mean, if alligators is code for drugs, but yeah, it's
Heard that code word yet?
it's a weird place. It feels like it's stuck in the past, and that's how people like it. You know, it's just you go there, you kick back, you say a racial slur, and you get a margarita.
Oh,
you know what I mean? In a good way. In a
You know
good
what?
way.
And I'm gonna try to go here as nice as I can. So right now, my news feed and Facebook is filled with everything dealing with the Nike's new ad.
Oh
And
yeah.
what I like about you, you're not really saying sides. You're just making jokes about
That's
it.
all I do. I don't have any political. I got no agenda. I'm a comic. I'm a joke guy. So I throw a joke out there, and I get the hell out of there.
There were some good jokes though that you're
I
sharing
know,
on
the
your
Nike
Twitter
one
about it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. What was it I said? Every new Nike should come with one knee pad. You know? But that's, you know, clear. Nobody gets hurt.
No one gets hurt. But now on your podcast, though, you kind of throw the whole PC thing out the window.
Oh, yeah, the podcast is filthy. It's not for the light of heart. Then, no, the PC is so all over us now. You can't say anything. You guys know you can't say anything interesting. You know, you're
I was
in the
scared to
morning
bring up
news.
the Nike thing. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
I
good
was
for
a little
you.
nervous there.
I don't know how you guys live like this because it just oozes out of me. You know, I'm a horrible human being. I just farted, and
That's a first hearing it on our show.
so
Man.
you know, I'm a comic. I have to tell the truth. I can't live like that. So yeah, it's just fun. It's fun to just get it out
Well,
there.
what is your podcast about? What are it's Tuesdays?
Tuesdays with stories.
I like it.
So me and my friend Joe List, he goes on the road. I go on the road. I think he's in South Carolina. I'm in Tampa. And then we come back on Monday. We say everything, who we had sex with, who got heckled, who got drunk, who did drugs. And We come back and talk about it.
Man, it sounds like you have to up your game in every city you go to, though, so you can have stories for the podcast.
We want all good things from Tampa, though.
Oh, this place is a
And specifically the morning blend.
Well, you mentioned your friends a few times. I mean, you really are friends with, it seems like, the who's who of comedy scene these days.
Wow, I don't know about that.
It's a small community, though.
It is. We're all degenerates and weirdos and creeps and drunks, and we're like pirates. We need each other. I could never work in like a real professional setting. I'd get fired immediately and Me Too'd and the whole thing. So we're all weird and awkward and analyze-y, so we have to hang out together.
That's why it's fun. You never know what to expect.
We're weird, analyzing.
No, you guys are very normal.
Here's the thing. We have voices in our head that's telling us we have to go to break right now. So that's how weird we are.
All right, I got a voice too, but it's much worse.
Of course, you can check them out at Side Splitters for yourself. There's the information on your screen.